Okay. All right. Spam accounts. Um, what is the consensus from you guys as far as if you have like 10 people that join Discord around the same time of night, and then they come in to our chat? So far, is has anybody noticed anything that's really inappropriate from any of those fake accounts? Anybody has noticed anything? I was going to go back over the thread from the last couple of days, and I just didn't get to it.
I think someone said that. I think Haitian said something about one of them sent a link to some members, and so far, so
Okay.
that's all I heard so far.
All right. Well, our general rule on anybody that joins is we give everybody one chance to screw up. And if they screw up, if they do something, unless it's something that requires immediate attention, like sending porn or, whatever, attacking somebody in a way that's, you know, makes it unsafe in here, whatever, then that's an immediate ban. But if somebody comes in and creates a fake account, but they didn't do anything wrong and they haven't done anything wrong, then, I mean, depending on, like I said, the conversations in the chat, if the chat conversations are leaning towards somebody being irreverent towards God or irreverent towards other people, then maybe we look at that individually and say, okay, let's ban them. But just, I don't know. I mean, I always want to give people a chance. I guess it's in my nature. So I think we still keep that rule personally. Unless they screw up, what are we banning them for? Because we don't know anything about them other than they created an account. It apparently might be spam. Now I think eventually we should probably just delete the accounts if they're not ever engaging in any conversation or whatever. But other than that, any feedback on that one?
Anyone at all? I never dealt with anything like this on my old server. We never had like 10 people that came in all at the same time with the same exact, like, with different times, but and on the very same day. But it's like probably joined at the very seamlessly at the same time. But I don't know, it's just weird, to be honest. I
Yeah,
never
yeah, I'm not really
had that
sure
problem.
what's happening with that. It appears like it might be one or two people, but I don't know. But like I said, usually when you have a whole group of people that come in at once, they're what we you talked about that before, GameWare, about that, how we can stop that. If people are coming in like to flood the room and spam it, but if they're not actually doing anything, it's kind of hard to determine what actually to do about it because they haven't really created an offense yet. Like usually there's, and maybe what they were hoping for is to create a ruckus, but there was nobody there to create the ruckus with, so they just haven't done anything yet. I don't know. I'm just saying. Usually there's a reason why people flood a room. What did you call it before? You had a name for it.
You talk about it's called rating
Raiding,
when,
yeah. When people
yeah,
raid a room or whatever, you you had that.
yeah, that's a thing. Pretty much a bunch of people,
Will join a server.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they pretty much like send all kinds of stuff and I don't know how many channels in that certain server, and yeah, caused huge amount of ruckus.
Okay. So here's another thing, and I was wondering if we could start doing it between you, Game Warrior, and Tentia. You know how on sites they'll say we upgraded. This is what we did. We upgraded the server. We did this. We did that. Just to let people know. Could we possibly maybe put that up somewhere when we?
Yeah, there's something called I know in one server it's called a change log, where we change if we change certain channels or change certain things like reorganize channels or stuff like that. We could probably do that, but
Yeah, that would be
we
cool.
need
Yeah, that works.
we would need to pretty
It would
much
be like we would put out a role called updates, and then people who want to know updates on the server, they would
Okay.
get pinged when we ping updates, and then
Yeah, that
we'd
that's a
have a
sounds
good
channel
idea.
and all that
that
stuff like
sounds
that.
great. Yeah, that sounds great. I think it's just a great way to keep people in the loop. Because we
Yeah,
are doing. You guys are doing things, and they're helping the server. We're getting good responses. So, all right. I wanted to share that this isn't for everybody because I know not everybody's going to want to do this, but we have a few people interested in doing the outreach team. So on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to do, and I'll put this up too. We're going to do a meeting for people that want to be on the outreach team, and that would include anybody that wants to help us with social media, doing posters. We already have a couple people, so that is something that I'm going to put out for the whole group. So I'm going to write it down Saturday 4 p.m. And I know Avery, you were asking about it, so that's the time. Now, if this time doesn't work for anybody, just let me know. We can always just flexible. We can change it. But we want to start getting that really going because it's something that's going to help improve our numbers when it comes to events and stuff. So, um, all right, that's that. Let's see, what else was I gonna? Oh, the classes that I talked about.
yeah.
We're gonna start those probably in a still like maybe a couple weeks. But I've got already have one other person that's going to do a class, and so that's my nephew. He's going to be doing a class on there. Hopefully, I'm not going to say for sure yet because with him, it's kind of it's up to him if he wants to actually do it, and I don't want to commit. But I'm doing a class for new people that join our server. Are we gonna create Gameware a role for that where people can respond to it when they join the site, or how are we gonna do that?
A role for the classes.
Yeah, like for the one that for newbies, we called it newbies class for people that want to learn about what we're doing and all that. And
Oh, you mean like for about pretty much not a lecture, but a yeah, I guess a lecture
introduction
about
kind of a thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, about the this that talks about the server and all.
right.
Yeah, we could do that. Just we gotta find a time frame.
Okay.
Also, once we get probably more help or whatever, we could actually start something where I want to say one event probably at least every 2 weeks or something like that. Like any event from movies to whatever.
Yeah. Okay. The other thing is, I still want to do, and I don't know how to do it yet. Maybe a format where we could do a question and answers day for people that want to learn Discord a little bit better. Because there's people on here that, and including myself, where we could ask some questions maybe, or somebody maybe want to learn how to use different things. I don't know. We should do like make that too a part of a class, and we could do like that's. I think that's a good idea for people that want to. So like that would be a good one for Tentia and Game Warrior to lead. You guys could lead a class.
I'm sorry, I've been listening. Yeah, I've been listening. I have some ideas about this.
Okay. Okay,
So,
Avery. Go ahead. I was just saying bye to Avery. She said she had to go.
Oh.
You can go ahead.
Okay, so it could be a game, basically. That's my idea.
Oh, okay.
A competition.
Okay.
You could turn learning about Discord, and learning about Jesus Connect into a competition, and people would get points for doing certain things, for being active in chat, for having engaging conversations, extra points for if someone sees me being kind or something like that, you help someone get down, or being down and stuff.
I like that.
And
Gamification.
what you call it?
It's called gamification.
No, it is not.
That's what a lot of sites are doing now when they have points and badges and things where people earn things. But anyway, yeah, that's a good idea. Have you thought out how we would actually do it, or
Yeah, I'm working on it.
kind of working on it? Okay. Well, that's a good idea. What do you think, Game Warrior? You like that idea?
Yeah, that's something different. Just I was thinking, I don't know how we're gonna work it into Discord or how we're gonna work it into. I don't know. What we could do is probably find maybe a bot, or we probably have a bot that we could actually give the people points on, so it could be in their not account or whatever. What you say, Tortilla?
I found some.
Oh, okay.
Depends on what bot we would want, but I'm pretty sure I found some.
Okay.
Oh, we can just do. Okay, there we go. We can do Unbelievable. It's a currency that have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Yep.
Unbelievable. It's a currency bot that's usually used for economy stuff. To people would work on. Well, actually, let's do this too. What I was thinking was it would be used. Mods would just give people currency, and when they did work or whatever, you wouldn't get anything. But honestly, that could be used to do stuff too. The currency itself, like if someone's checking in daily and stuff.
Yeah, that could create what you call a reward system for people that are actually engaging in the site, which is it's just positive feedback. Positive.
I'm inviting that bot.
Okay.
It's here's the site. Here's the things that you can look at basically.
Okay. Unbelievable.
You can also set your own icon for the currency or the point system or whatever it is. Like set an icon for it. Let's see.
Interesting. I don't know what we would put it as if we're gonna
Like,
put it something different.
hmm. Well, okay. I'll have to think on that. Nothing's coming to mind immediately.
Yeah. Fun. We could put it under fun.
No, I'm thinking
Now the
what
currency.
like what to call the points that we're giving people.
Yeah.
Just um. Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we could put it as either dollars or
Blessings.
crosses or I don't know.
Blessings.
Wow. I like that.
Yeah.
I love it actually.
I have ideas.
Very catchy.
Yes, sir.
I have
If you want to, go ahead and try to fix that in whenever. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Probably.
Also, I thought of an idea when me and Pastor were talking that so I don't know when we should do this, but at the moment we don't have a server banner, so we could have our members make the server banner, and whoever gets the most votes gets the banner put up and gets probably the points and all, or something else or whatever.
That's a great. Yeah, I like that a lot.
That's a great,
Participation.
And you also get a participation reward for actually just for submitting one. So that gives an incentive in case you don't win. Like some people, if there's just a reward for winning, they'd say, "Oh, I'm not going to win anyway," and they wouldn't submit anything when they might have submitted something really cool.
Yeah.
And you know, if there's no but there'd be a participation reward too. Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably give people whoever submitted a drawing or whatever, give them points, or I don't know. I can't really think of it at the moment.
Yeah, that's something that we need to discuss one of these times. Is what kind of rewards we can give out, like when we do quiz nights or whatever. Because like
Gotcha.
like real things, like maybe $5 item or something. We send it to their email or whatever. I mean, we got to come up with a site that we can go to, a go-to site. Like Wish. Wish is one of them. If you have Wish on your phone.
There's actually hold on. Give me right there. Okay, so here is a list of sites that you can buy gift cards at if someone wants a gift card.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and they're less expensive than purchasing the gift cards directly, and less expensive than just giving them cash
Right.
because it's a gift card.
Yeah.
You don't want most people don't want any specific gift card. They want cash, which is why they're selling it here.
Yeah.
And it's less expensive if you do that.
Gift cards. Okay.
So there could be like dollar gift card. Okay, so here's the whole plan. There will be a either monthly or seasonal competition to see who can be the most active and get the most points in general.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, people like that. People like to feel like there's an incentive. Besides, well, we already have an incentive, but just being together, but an additional incentive.
People like competition.
Yeah, they like competition. You're right.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I like that idea a lot. I think it will set us apart too from other servers. There's not a lot. I don't know that a lot of people are doing that, but it's a good idea.
I'll probably put in other servers too, but they won't be connected to this one anymore. So I'm inviting the bot. I invited the bot. I think it's in there. Is it here?
Which bot again?
It's in Believe Boat.
Oh, we already have it.
We already have it. Oh, I had it already.
Yeah.
Well, we had it before already.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. My bad. Cool. Yeah. What else? So, what do you think it should be monthly or seasonal? Like monthly would be I would say seasonal would be like something like 20, 25, $30, and then monthly would be something like $10.
I think we should do a test run. I don't know when though,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Okay.
Well, first gotta set everything up first before we do anything else.
Sounds good.
And then what else?
They even have an event where if people are really into Pokemon, have a Pokemon tournament or whatever.
No, not really. Well, it depends, but not with that bot. That bot, it's amazing for for Discord, like in general, but it's not really good for stuff like that because it's not fair. And it's not very fair because, oh my god, it's so hard to explain. Just no, please no. Like
Okay.
there's a site where you can do Pokemon on, and we could do something like that on that site. Okay, let me explain better. I'm going to attempt to explain better than I have been doing. So this bot is a collecting bot, basically. You collect the Pokemon, and that's about it. You just collect the Pokemon. There are some fighting mechanics, but it's pretty limited. The site that I'm talking about, you can have any Pokemon you want, build any team you want, and then battle anyone.
Wow.
Huh.
Honestly, I'm in some other servers where you could do a partnership with them if possibly, and we could have a tournament like that way because they're already doing Pokemon. Possibly. They might not be interested in a Christian server, but we'll see.
Yeah. Huh.
It depends.
Oh, that's interesting.
But yeah, the site lets you build whatever team you want, so it's a lot more fair. It's based on pure skill, basically. Whereas that bot is all about what Pokemon you have. If you have a stronger Pokemon, then you just win. That's about it.
Oh.
And it's actually better with this bot than most bots. Honestly, I probably have double the Pokemon that everyone else combined has right now. So I would just win if I was in it.
We probably have to change the prefix for the freaking unbelievable. It's cross-referencing with the Me6 bot.
One other thing we were talking about, Game Warrior, was Chat Reviver and getting that so that it automatically asks questions.
Yeah.
Getting that
Oh
fixed.
yeah. So we can do that. I've been meaning. I was hoping to put up some reaction rules, but I don't want to step over Nina because I know that's kind of her thing.
Yeah, but if she's not responsive right now or doing anything, we might want to ask her if she wants to do it. If not, then we can just go ahead and do it. I mean,
Yeah. She's usually a little busy, but I think she might have time.
Okay.
See.
All right. Well, yeah. Then we can
Hopefully.
see what we can do.
Yeah.
Is there a bot where I know the Jagerbot could toss
no, for you.
I know there's the Eggbot could toss a topic into a general, but I don't know how to do that because
Oh, hold on.
I think you need maybe a premiere.
What's the React? What's the prefix?
Huh?
What's the current prefix? What's the prefix?
Oh,
Prefix.
hold on. I gotta look. It's a dash.
Just a dash? Yep, it's just a dash.
Yeah.
You've already done it before. Are you saying so it does it like automatically?
Yeah.
So it shows
Oh,
up. Yeah.
I don't think we can do that. Not with the egg.
Oh,
Hmm.
really? Uh, I know this other server does that, but I'm thinking they probably programmed it to do that
Yeah, probably.
because you could actually have a command to do it other
Mm-hmm.
stuff, but you
Like
have
really?
to coding and stuff like that.
Yeah, like you have to have custom commands, and
Yeah.
honestly, I'm
Yeah.
probably the most savvy person in the server, but I don't think I can do that.
Yeah. That's a. Well, we could keep looking for other bots. Maybe we find something down the road or whatever. But at the meantime, we can always just do like you know, manual questions like we've been doing. Like I do that every now and then. We could all do one every now and then and just keep the chat rolling. That's all. We can figure something out later. If there's something out there, maybe who knows?
Oh, what's
Yeah.
up? Oh, but we need to make the chat revive roll, of course. We also need to make the reaction roll. I mean, the welcome roll or reaction roll.
Okay.
Um,
You
what else?
mean the what?
We need to make all the pings rolls. Like, let's see. We need to make updates a ping roll. We need to make chat revive a ping roll. Like that people can a reaction one. I mean a reaction roll that people can just push a button and they get.
Okay.
That's what else. That's right now
React.
only two people have welcome party. Or are
We'll probably have to push on the people. I don't know how you want to do that, but we gotta
what?
probably push the old members to get their roles too, and to get new roles if they want to or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, we would just make the rolls and stuff, and make the reaction rolls and stuff, and then ping everyone that the reaction rolls are here. And this is the last at everyone ping until something important happens or whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, unless it's important, we're just going to ping for Sunday service or whatever,
Yeah.
because that's what it should be. That's how it should be. We're going to be pinging everyone every time.
Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good. That way, everybody can just once they get pinged, they can get them.
I think that's all the things I could think of at the moment.
But oh, I mean, if anyone's free, we can work on some stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Do what?
We can work on some stuff like unbelievable. I guess we can work on that.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Uh,
Staff
Is
commander.
there anything else, Pastor, you wanted to say or whatever?
yeah. Let me
I
wrap
got
up.
you.
Let me wrap up the regular meeting because then the other stuff I don't have to record it. I guess
Uh,
that's it pretty much. I mean, we're going to be for like members' sake. If you're, I guess we're going to send this to just staff members, so it doesn't really matter. The other stuff is from just regular people, regular members. But yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff coming up, and like I said, we'll get the classes going, and then we'll start doing like quizzes again and giving away some prizes. But we're working on that, so that's it pretty much for tonight. I think if we'd have had more people, maybe we could have went more in depth on some other stuff. But let's go ahead and work on the things that we need to do tonight, and that'll work.